Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating topics in American coin collecting, the most expensive 1-cent wheat penny coins ever made. The Lincoln wheat penny is more than just a small copper coin. It is a piece of American history that has turned ordinary people into lucky collectors overnight. From the first wheat penny minted in 1909 to the final issue in 1958, these coins tell the story of the United States through wars, economic changes and technological advances. Some wheat pennies were produced in very small numbers, while others were struck with errors that were never meant to leave the mint, making them extremely rare today. In this video, we will explore the wheat pennies that collectors pay top dollar for, including famous dates, mint mark varieties, and error coins that have shocked the coin collecting world with their auction prices. You will learn how to spot key details such as the S&D mint marks, the VDB initials, and the difference between steel and copper pennies that can mean the difference between 1 cent and $1 million. Today we are talking about one of the most classic coins in American numismatics, the 1946 wheat penny. This is a coin that was minted right after World War II and is eagerly sought by both beginners and seasoned collectors because of its historical significance and timeless appeal. This coin features the iconic wheat ears on the reverse and a young President Lincoln on the obverse, making it one of the most recognizable designs in United States coinage history. The 1946 wheat penny was struck at three different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with the Philadelphia coins having no mint mark, the Denver coins carrying the well-known letter D, and the San Francisco coins carrying the letter S. And collectors around the world pay close attention to these mint marks because they tell a story about where the coin was produced and sometimes influence the value that collectors are willing to pay. When evaluating the value of a 1946 wheat penny, collectors first look at the condition of the coin, which is referred to as its grade. A coin that has been preserved with minimal wear and strong detail is considered higher grade and commands more interest among buyers on the market, while a coin that has heavy wear is valued lower overall but still carries historical and collectible value for enthusiasts. In circulated condition, a standard 1946 wheat penny might be worth a few cents to a couple of dollars depending on how well it has been preserved, and on the other hand, an uncirculated example that has never been used in everyday transactions could be worth significantly more, and in rare cases, when a coin exhibits exceptional luster and eye appeal, it can fetch a premium price at auctions and among private collectors. Another factor that affects the value of your 1946 wheat penny is the presence of any errors or unusual characteristics such as double dies, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks, and these error coins are often prized by specialists because they are rarer than normal coins, and each error can tell a fascinating story about the minting process and make your coin far more valuable than its face value. For anyone interested in starting a collection or growing their existing collection, the 1946 wheat penny represents a great gateway piece because it sits at the intersection of American history, art, and numismatic value, and it allows collectors to connect with an era that shaped the modern world while still having fun learning about coin grading, rarity, and market trends. If you are considering purchasing a 1946 wheat penny, always do your research, compare prices from reputable dealers online, attend coin shows, and consult price guides like the Red Book, which is the standard reference for United States coins. And remember that the coin market fluctuates over time, so what might be a great deal today could change in the future and vice versa. Now, if you want detailed subscription content where we break down the top 10 most valuable 1946 wheat penny varieties and what specific features to look for, from die cracks to perfect surfaces, and where to find them in pocket change or at estate sales, you can join our membership community where we upload extended videos, exclusive interviews with expert numismatists, and live grading sessions that will take your coin knowledge to the next level. We also have a newsletter for our subscribers where we share weekly updates on coin auctions, live sale results, upcoming coin shows, and hot trends in the market, and this is perfect for anyone who wants to stay ahead of the curve and make smarter decisions whether you are buying, selling, or trading United States coins, including the beloved 1946 wheat penny and beyond. So if you're passionate about coins, and especially if you want to dive deeper into the fascinating world of wheat pennies and rare United States coins, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, and check out our exclusive subscription content where we bring you expert insights, historical stories, and value guides for coins like the 1946 wheat penny that will help you grow your collection and appreciate the rich history behind every coin you hold in your hand. The ultimate deep dive into the 1945 1-cent penny from the United States of America, a coin that tells a story of wartime America and captivates collectors around the world. Today we are going to explore everything you need to know about this historic coin, from its history to its value and why it is sought after by collectors everywhere. The 1945 penny was struck during the final year of World War II, and it reflects a time of great change in the United States when millions of Americans were returning home and factories were converting from wartime production back to peacetime goods. This coin features the iconic Lincoln wheat design that was first introduced in 1909 and engraved by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse side of the 1945 penny you will find a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right with the word Liberty to his left and the date 1945 to his right. This portrait has become one of the most recognizable images in American coinage and remains beloved by collectors today. The reverse of the 1945 penny features two stalks of wheat, one on each side of the words 1 cent and United States of America. This design was created to symbolize prosperity and the enduring strength of the American economy even during difficult times. It is a beautiful representation of the era and adds to the coin's collectible appeal. When it comes to value, the 1945 Lincoln wheat penny can vary widely depending on its condition and whether it was minted at Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Coins in circulated condition may be affordable for most collectors, while uncirculated examples or those with exceptional eye appeal can command significantly higher prices. A 1945 penny in average circulated condition may be worth a modest amount, while a well-preserved uncirculated specimen can be worth many times more. Some rare varieties and coins with full red original color can attract premium prices from collectors and dealers alike. If you are curious about specific values, always consult a current price guide and consider professional grading. Collectors often focus on the mint mark to determine where a 1945 penny was struck. A small D for Denver or S for San Francisco appears below the date on many coins, while those without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. These differences can affect value and help tell the story of where the coin was made. Caring for your 1945 penny properly can help maintain its value. Always handle coins by the edges and never clean them with abrasive materials. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce the collectible appeal. If you want your coin professionally graded and encapsulated, that service can help protect it and make it easier to sell or trade with other collectors. If you enjoy content like this and want to learn more about rare coins, especially United States coins from Lincoln pennies to silver dollars, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell below so you never miss an update. We post frequent videos that offer valuable insights, tips, and market information to help you grow your collection. Thank you for watching our in-depth exploration of the 1945 1-cent penny from the United States of America. We appreciate your support and invite you to leave a comment with your own experiences collecting wheat pennies or questions you have about this fascinating coin. Remember to subscribe and join our community for more content on rare and valuable coins for collectors around the world. The 1-cent wheat penny 1943 United States of America is one of the most famous coins in American history. And collectors all over the world search for this coin because it represents a unique wartime story when copper was needed for military use. And the mint decided to change the metal composition, making this year very special for coin collectors, beginners, and professionals who love rare coins. In 1943, most wheat pennies were made from steel with a zinc coating, and this change happened because copper was required for World War II equipment and ammunition, and this decision created a completely different looking 1-cent coin that appears silver in color and stands out from all other wheat pennies. The value of a 1943 wheat penny depends heavily on the condition and mint mark. And common steel cents in circulated condition can be worth a few dollars, while uncirculated examples can reach much higher values, especially those with strong shine and no rust or damage. There were three major mints producing the 1943 wheat penny, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins with different mint marks, making some versions slightly harder to find and more desirable to collectors who build full wheat penny sets. One of the most valuable coins in the world is the 1943 copper wheat penny, which was accidentally struck on leftover copper planchets, and only a very small number exist today, making them extremely rare and valuable, with prices reaching hundreds of thousands and even millions at auction. When searching for a rare 1943 wheat penny, collectors use magnets because steel coins stick to magnets while the rare copper versions do not, and this simple test has helped many people identify whether their coin could be extremely valuable or just a common steel cent. Condition plays a major role in determining value, and coins with no corrosion, no scratches, and strong details on the wheat ears and Lincoln portrait are worth much more, and proper storage is important to prevent rust, which is common with steel cents. The history behind the 1943 wheat penny makes it popular on YouTube coin channels because viewers love learning about wartime changes, minting mistakes, and hidden treasures that could still be found in old collections, jars, or inherited coin boxes. If you enjoy rare coin videos and want to learn about valuable wheat pennies, mint errors, and coin history, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with fellow coin collectors who are always searching for the next valuable discovery. The 1-cent wheat penny 1943 United States of America remains a legendary coin that connects history, rarity, and value, and whether you own a common steel cent or dream of finding the rare copper version, this coin continues to inspire collectors and keep the excitement of coin collecting alive. Where today we are exploring the fascinating world of the 1958 1-cent wheat penny from the United States of America. And in this video we will guide you through mint information, rarity, and value, so get ready to dive deep into this classic coin, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more detailed coin collecting content. The 1958 wheat penny is part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series that was produced from 1909 through 1958. And this makes the coin historically significant because it marks the final year of the wheat reverse design, and collectors around the world seek this coin for its place in American numismatic history. The 1-cent coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat design on the reverse, and these coins were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and the mint mark for Philadelphia is No, letter for Denver is D, and for San Francisco is S, and these 3 variations affect the scarcity and collector demand. When discussing the value of a 1958 wheat penny, collectors must consider condition or grade as the key factor, and coins that are worn and circulated may be worth only face value up to a few dollars, while uncirculated examples with crisp detail and strong strike in high grade can be worth significantly more, sometimes reaching into double digits or even higher for rare high-grade pieces. There are approximately 40 different identifying features and subtle die variations that collectors study, such as differences in mint mark placement, slight doubling of letters, and variations in the wheat stalk detail, and serious collectors sometimes spend years studying these details to identify the most desirable examples for their collection. One of the interesting aspects of the 1958 variety is the S-mint mark example, which is often scarcer in high grades, and many collectors pay close attention to the quality of the strike luster and absence of contact marks, and when you compare the three mint variations, you can see how small differences in production can influence collector value and demand. This coin is a gateway into deeper study of Lincoln cents, and when you begin to look at population reports, auction results, and grading services, you begin to appreciate the depth of the hobby, and videos like this are designed to give you a solid foundation in understanding how to evaluate condition and identify rare characteristics. And if you are serious about collecting coins like this, you will want to join our community. If you have a 1958 wheat penny in your collection, now is a great time to learn more about its story and potential value, and we will cover how to take good photographs, assess surface condition, and decide when it is the right time to seek professional grading by a trusted third-party grading service, and this knowledge can help you build a stronger, more valuable coin collection. We invite you to subscribe for regular updates on rare coins and market trends, and by subscribing you will never miss an in-depth exploration of classic coins like the 1958 1-cent wheat penny, and we will continue to bring you expert insights and tips so you can grow your coin collecting skills and knowledge and become part of a passionate community. Thank you for watching this detailed journey into the history and collector value of the 1958 United States 1-cent wheat penny, and as you explore your own coins, remember to check for mint marks, study condition, and discover the unique stories behind each piece. And subscribe now and hit the notification button so you can stay tuned for more content about rare, valuable, and interesting coins that every collector should know about.